Hey there, I'm Michel Casista, founder of the Small Town Business Growth Secret Community. If you've been following this series, you already know how powerful it is when you stop hoping for busy days and start building predictable systems. In the last episode, we talked about the math that changes everything, how the real profit often happens after the first sales, how the smartest businesses in the world can afford to break even up front because they know what happened next. Today, we're going to talk about why they can make those moves without panicking every night. Recurring revenue, continuity, membership, subscriptions. Call it whatever you want, but it's the secret that changes everything. Because here's the truth. Average businesses survive off of daily sales, but the most successful businesses, they survive off of stability. They survive off continuity. They survive off money that shows up, whether it's busy or not. And that's the shift we're going to create for you today. Let's start with something you already seen in your own life. People pay monthly for everything. Your phone, your internet, Netflix, Shopify, Amazon Prime, meal kits, app, cloud storage, gym membership. If you look at your bank statement right now, you'd scroll through a whole list of automatic payment that come out every single month without second thoughts. That tells us something real. Continuity isn't weird. It's normal. The world is already trained for it. Let me show you something I never understood until much later. Costco. People think the magic is bulk deals, but the real magic is the membership. Because their membership revenue alone cover a massive chunk of their fixed operating costs before they even sell anything. Let me say that again. Before they sell a single item, they already have money coming in to cover rent, utilities, payroll, and insurance. Amazon Prime works the same way. Millions of people pay them every year before a single box is packed. Continuity stabilizes the business before the business even begins. And here's the part that hit me hard. If they can cover fixed costs with continuity, you can cover yours just on a smaller scale. Even if continuity covered 20 or 30% of your monthly bills, can you feel how different your life would be? Let's bring this into our world. Small town, real people, brick and mortar, our reality. One of the most powerful continuity stories I ever heard was from Dan Kennedy's Gold newsletter. I'm a Gold member. That thing is priceless. Dan shared a story from a continuity specialist who had a client owning a simple car wash. This car wash owner launched a $20 a month unlimited car wash program. And you already know the reaction. You're crazy. That won't work here. You'll lose money. No one in this town will pay monthly. Small town experts love doing that, don't they? But here's what happened. So many people joined because it felt like an incredible deal that the continuity revenue was more than what he used to make running the car wash at full capacity. Before a single car rolled in, he was already ahead. Continuity didn't just reduce the stress, it replaced the need for constant hustle. Now, let me be real with you. Everywhere I go now, I see business ideas, system, opportunities, way to build recurring revenue. It's like my brain got rewired after losing $163,000 on my coffee shop. That failure gave me different eyes that see patterns instead of chaos. Customers instead of transaction, system instead of luck. And as much as my brain sees ideas, I never tell anyone because part of me still whispers, who am I to share this? Their business is successful, still alive, and mine failed. So I keep the ideas inside my head, but I can't shut them off. I walk into a dollar store and think, parents buy craft supplies here. Why not a kids' craft of the month club? I walk into a hardware store and think, why not a monthly DIY kits, birdhouses, planter boxes, small home project? I walk into a pizza place and think, sell 10 pizza up front at a discount, guarantee future visits. Then walks into a boutique and think, this could be a shirt of the month club. And the Shirt of the Month Club idea wasn't something I invented. I learned it inside the One Follow It Challenge. Every Tuesday, there's this 1 hour live call with Trey Llewellyn, a literal e-commerce legend who has built subscription after subscription after subscription. And I'm not kidding. That hour is my favorite hour of the week. Trey takes simple ideas and turns them into continuity machine, Knife of the Month, Shirt of the Month, specialty boxes, tiered membership club, subscription, all built around understanding your best customers. And he once said something that stuck with me. The average Shirt of the Month subscribers stay on for 8 months. Imagine someone staying in your continuity program for 8 months. That changes everything. And the best part, these ideas don't only work online, they work for any local businesses that understand its customers. Let's go back to the dollar store example. I never told my friend about it because of my own insecurities. But if I owned that store, every month parents would get a craft kit ready to go, supplies, instruction, a link to a video from a YouTube craft creator. Parents don't have to think, kids get off screen, memories happen, and the store gets recurring revenue. Everyone win. Even 50 to 100 family would transform the baseline of that business. Same thing for cafes or restaurant. Imagine customers prepaying monthly for a set amount of food or drink, $50, $100, a few coffees, a couple lunches, a family dinner. You give bonus value because the revenue is guaranteed. They feel like they're winning, you feel safe, and when they're prepaid with you, they're not going anywhere else. Continuity builds loyalty automatically. It works everywhere. Punch card, prepaid bundle, 10 pizza pack, 10 wash pack, 10 haircut packs. On the surface, seems like a discount. Underneath, it's continuity. Cash up front, guarantee future visit, stable baseline. Discounting kills margin. Value stacking, protect them and create loyalty. Once you shift your mind from product first to market first, you stop asking, would continuity work for me? And start asking, what does my best customer need every month that I could make easier for them? This is where everything changes. Imagine this, it's the first of the month. Instead of wondering, is this going to be a good month or a slow month? You open your bank app and see that your recurring revenue has already covered a big chunk of your fixed cost. Rent handled, utility handled, part of payroll handled. Everything else this month feels like growth, not survival. That's what continuity gives you. Stability, safety, control, breathing room. If you're watching this thinking, okay, this all sounds incredible, but I still don't know what my continuity program would look like. You're not alone. And that's exactly why I built the Small Town Business Growth Secret Community. It's a place where we can talk through ideas like this together. Mastermind, bounce ideas, get perspective, see things we can't see alone, and help each other build systems that actually create stability. Hardware stores, hotel, restaurant, cafes, gift shop, dollar store, salons, auto shop, boutique, every kind of business you can imagine, all benefiting from multiple minds instead of one. You don't have to figure this out alone. And in the next episode, we're diving into something small town business owners almost always get wrong, and it quietly costs them mountains of money every year. It's something that seems harmless, even normal, but once you see the difference, you won't ever look at your business the same way again. I'll see you there, and remember, average businesses chase revenue month to month, but the one who step away from average build continuity, build stability, and build a future they can count on. See you on the next one.